Hey guys, 17865, and oh my god. Oh, my face is a mess. Oh my god. Anyway, that's not the point of this to discuss how scraggly my face looks. The point of this video is to show these. I probably shouldn't have forgot to keep these on. I actually got some more Joey's Joey's collection, Joey's World. What am I saying? Joey's World the other day, and I figured let's just show these. Well, not really show these. Show the interesting pulls I got, so to speak, the decent pulls. Um, yeah, some of these are got some interesting stuff. Actually, that's really good. Too bad it's banned eternally. It's not good. Okay. Putting all the common crap aside. Yeah, the Gates of Dark World, that looks really, actually pretty cool, shiny. So that's really sweet. Pot of Avarice, nice. Dark World Dealings, pretty good. Harpy's Pet Dragon, another my card figures. Bottomless Trap Hole, Call the Mummy, Harpy Lady 3, Horn of Heaven, Raigeki, I can't say that. Okay. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Like, that was the card I was talking about, too. Too bad it's banned eternally, because really, destroying all monsters in your opponent's field, kind of broken. Just a little bit. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Cavazulus. Pyramid Turtle. Gravekeeper Spy. I remember when GKs were popular. Not anymore GK is popular, but that's okay. There was when the Dark Worlds took over, and then the Evil Swarms, or whatever's popular now. I'm not even sure it's popular anymore. I wonder if any kind of Rabbit engine decks are popular. I know that Rabbit's popular in E-Swarms only because of double Heliotrope. I know there are other decks you can run it in too, like obviously decks that vanilla spam because, well, yeah, vanilla spam. Damn it. Sounds like a different kind of spam you'd find in email or something. Vanilla spam. I don't even know. You also excuse me, I'm a little tired. Book of Life. Yeah. Oh god. And finally, Dark World Dealings. Still curious, speaking of Dark World, why Dark World cards are in here. Oh god, I'm tired. It really doesn't make sense. I mean, when you think about it, Joey never used Dark World cards, whatever, blah blah. It's just, the whole thing is weird to me. I don't know. I don't understand it, but whatever. And then there's a couple interesting ones I just pulled because they're not. For those who don't know, I think I went over this in another video. Now, these guys, Japan printed cards like that we didn't print because I don't even know what they are. They're just weird like that. Like, I don't know. Tomozaurus was one of them, but it doesn't have, like, I'm not even gonna, because it doesn't have what I want. This one does. The flavor text, this one's Skull Stalker. Now, he was originally printed in a different set in Japan. There was, like, called, I think it was, like, Legendary Chronicles. There were a bunch of different named ones. I can't quite remember them offhand, but that was, I believe, one of them. And this guy, his flavor text reads, let's see, actually. Yeah. First, he's going to grab your monster with his claws, then attack again with his poison stinger, Yug. That's exact, for those who can see it, that's exactly how it reads, too. It reads like how Joey would say it, which I get because it's Joey's world, but it's like, okay. I mean, I always thought it was Bobby's world, but okay. Only kids who were born in the 90s are ever going to get that reference. And if any of you get that reference and you're a 90s kid, I love you. Like, I legitimately love you because that show is so obscure that I just said it was a show. I'm a friggin' moron. Oh well. But no, it was a show. Now some people might Google, be like, oh, I know what it is. No, you freaking don't. You Google it. You cheated. Don't even talk to me. You cheated. You're a cheater, pumpkin eater. You're not allowed to do that. But really, you're not allowed to do that. It's not fair. But yeah. Very, very weak vanilla monster, but still kind of cool looking. I mean, giant scorpion kind of thing with, like, looks like he's like rabies or something. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. And then the other one is Mio Toko. Like I literally pulled him yesterday. I didn't have him yet out of Joey's World. One of the commons didn't have. This big old guy with a big old eye shoots a nasty ray beam right at you, Yug. This is one of my favorite cards, Yug. It's got one eye, but I got that Brooklyn Rage, Yug. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's got that Brooklyn Rage like me. It fires the rage beams out of its eyes. But no, really, Miyotoko is weird looking. And he's a beast, not a fiend, which also kind of surprised me. A lot of things was like one eyes and cyclopses. Although I think it's Tatsumi Giant is a beast warrior. I'm not sure though. This thing's a beast. I know I think it's called Big Eye. Um is a fiend, the one that lets you get 5 cards off your deck. That people ran all the friggin' time in Exodia. Well then again, Exodia pisses me off. That's another story. I mean, the people who think, oh, Exodia, oh my god, dude, I have so much skill. No, you friggin' don't. You drew cards. Whoop-de-doo. You have 0 skill. 0 that's applicable to anything. You drew cards until you drew the damn thing. Whoop-de-doo. You want a gold medal? Jesus, you want this medallion off my neck? What do you want? The hell you want? You're not getting it. Like, really. It's a joke. Like, you think it takes so much skill to pull 5 freaking body parts out of a deck. Give me a break. Exodia takes like hardly any skill, but never mind. It's called, oh, I'm gonna span Royal Magical Library and spell cards and Dark World Dealings and da 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 da. And no, that takes no skill. No, go away. It doesn't take jack shit. Like, you can do that to you, like, no. Royal Magical, Dark World Dealings, da da trade in with blue eyes and shit. Da 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 da. It's like, really? I mean, I've seen that strategy too. It's like, because obviously blue eyes level 8 and you just trade in 2 cards and then Magic Library gains a counter. What the hell's the other card? What did I just say? Dark World Dealings. That's a magic card, spell card, whatever you want to call it. That adds a counter. It's like, it's stupid. The entire strategy is stupid. Then you just draw. So you pull the damn thing. It's like, are you serious? But yeah, this guy's a cool little dude, Yug. Don't you think? I'm gonna win Battle City with my Red Eyes Black Dragon. See, I'm not as good as I used to be. I don't know, maybe it's because I just got up. But yeah, I'm gonna win Battle City with my Red Eyes, Yug. But no. um, then this. My girlfriend found something interesting. She was like looking through my cards like about a week and a half ago, and she's like, "Hey, do you know there are Dark Fairy cards?" I'm like, "Yes." Anyone who played Yu-Gi-Oh long enough knows that. It's like I don't obviously I'm not gonna insult my girlfriend, no way. But I wanted to say that. Of course, I wasn't that blunt. I'm not gonna be that blunt with my girl. I'm not generally that blunt with someone who's that important to me. Um, generally. Um, but yeah, this guy is oh god, he's a Dark Fairy, Dark Lord Desire. Now, for those who know the Dark Lord cards, there's Dark Lord Desire, there's Ede Ari, I can't say it right, and Asmodeus. Now, the 3 cards are not that useful. I assume eventually there'll be maybe some fusion card for them, hopefully something. I don't know. They just to me aren't that useful. Because this one is cannot be special summoned. You can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 fairy type monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. This card loses exactly 1,000 attack, and if it does, send that target to the graveyard. See, it's just, I don't know. So make this thing lose. I mean, 3,000 is decent, but if you're at 2, you're barely above friggin' Heliotrope. You're at Gene Werewolf. Like, you're not that strong. So I personally, the effect on this is not, it looks cool. Like, and I told my girl this. I'm like, you know what it is? I'm like, it's a fallen angel. And she's like, you mean like, all those stories and see, I'm not even getting religious stuff. People know what I'm talking about. It's like, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's like a fallen angel because then I think she found the Dark Lord Zerato too, if I remember, and I was like, yeah, well, sometimes angels fall, heroes fall. It doesn't matter who it is. Sometimes people fall. Like, what song was it? I lost. Yeah, that was it. It was Without You by Breaking Benjamin. That's what I'm thinking of. I showed her that song. That's right. But yeah, sometimes everyone falls, and I mean, I'm no different. I'm sure a lot of people who watch this video are no different. It's like sometimes you fall apart. But yeah, Dark Lord Desire is really cool looking anyway. The fact that I said it's just sucky. He looks like he flew up in a friggin' rocket or some shit. I don't know. But yeah. Oh god. Oh man, it's still well, not freezing as it was up here. I mean, like last weekend, maybe about a week and a half. I don't know what the hell it was. It was like minus degrees during some of the days, and I'm just like, this is so stupid. Now, now up here where I live, it's about 32, 34, freaking 35. I don't know. And I got a text. Wonderful. From who? Oh, how cute. I love her. I really do. Usually. Usually. Okay. Damn it. But yeah, it hasn't been as cold, thankfully, as it was. I know a portion of people in the state I live would go to Florida or California. I'll tell you that for free. Ridiculous. But then there's something else I need to talk about. Oh yeah, that's the thing about my girl. She gave me one of these bad boys. I already had I think like three of them left because I gave one of them away a few months back to someone. Who I know because I knew he wanted one, and I just kind of wanted to surprise him with it. But yeah, this guy right here is yeah, she gave me one. She's like I know how much you like dragons. Da da. I'm like because she gave me something at Christmas and she gave me that. I'm like that's so sweet. But no, really, it is. I'm being a facetious ass, quite frankly. I'm being an ass. Um, it really is. But yeah, that's the thing I want to talk about. What was it? So the thing is, it's funny too. I was talking to someone else last night. My birthday's coming up, which is really weird. It's another year older. Woo, freaking who? Big deal. For those who remember some of my previous videos, you'll know how old I'm turning, so don't even, you know what, don't play with me like you don't know. I'm not giving away my age. I honestly almost feel a bit old, even though I'm not old. I shouldn't be, no, I'm not anywhere close to old. But, you know, with this damn thing, I look like I'm old. Stupid freaking beard's freaking irritating. Um, plus things, I've been sleeping that well. My eyes kind of like show it, obviously. It's why my eyes always look kind of like peaked, if you will, very peaked, very, drained. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. I don't know. Um, yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I want to get out of bed this morning. What am I gonna say? Oh yeah. So a few months back, so I knew this guy was leaving for school, right? And really liked it, really cared about him. Yada yada yada. Oh god. Oh god. Stretching is good for the body. Oh god. Okay. Back to story. Yeah. Really cared about him. Yada yada yada. What you know? Whatever shit. You know. I mean, I'm kind of a sentimental guy, like I admit it, and but I don't remember. Oh yeah. So basically, we took a trip to well, I guess I'll say it to New York, and went to a really cool store down there, and you know, he seemed to really enjoy it, and I enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun time, and you know, I'd done something the day before. It was just fun, and I you know, shit like that, and oh man, as of right now, he's not he's barely talking to me. And it sucks. Because I don't know. So, and, yeah, that's why, because like I said, great. Like, disappointed for my B-Day, it's going to be a great thing. It's awesome. I mean, like, for those who know how it is to have, like, close friends, like, I had three of them, and I'll give people a small hint. My age is not really a hint, but you start making friends generally around 4 or 5 years old. That's the only hint I'll give people. And then I've known two of these guys 17 years. I knew this other kid 8 years. That's the only hint I'm giving people. I'm not giving people hints of my age. Cause like seriously, people can tell I'm not that old. I'm not young. I'm not like 15, 16 obvious. I'm not some like little kid. That's kind of obvious. I'm not even 17. I mean, I would, yeah, I've known someone from the second I was born, clearly. That may, and I'm clearly not 18 because I clearly haven't known since I was 1. I'm clearly not 19. So guess I'm 20 or maybe a little older. Just guess. People can get. It's not that hard. Um, so, but yeah, those are really fun, and it really is. It's just really sad, and I miss the kid. Like, I don't know. I start getting emotional because like I remember very very vaguely, because the where we went on one of the days, I had a bag left over from it, and about 2.5 weeks after, the bag was still there, and it was completely, like, basically, most of the stuff in it was unopened. I had taken out two things, one of which well, actually two of which I've shown in videos, but I'll leave that to people to guess what they are, because they're adorable. Jesus, um, and if I somehow like collapse in this video and like die because I'm caught, don't be surprised. Oh God, yeah, I don't know, but no, but really, yeah. So I had that bag still, and I had sent him a text, and I was like, yeah, I still haven't been able to unpack that bag necessarily. It was just been kind of hard to do it, and like I just can't really bring myself. And a part of me, see, here's the thing, sentimental, yes, but I also don't want to admit to myself summer had ended because I was just starting at a new school, and I'm like, oh God, I don't. I'll give most people a hint. Most people now that I know of, at least on the internet or anywhere else, don't like school per se. Like it. Love it. Like want to wrap your arm around it. Like, hey buddy, I love you. Like this. You don't want to. You don't want to be like, hey buddy. You don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like. You don't want to be like school's quote unquote BFF. School is not. For most people, it's not fun unless you're like genius IQ. Like let's say for those who know about Alakazam, Alakazam, the Pokemon's perfect example. You have an IQ of his, good for you. You're good to go. You don't, school's generally kind of meh. Um, but yeah. So to that end, but yeah, I said it's just I haven't been able to even unpack it. I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know why. He's like, I think I know why, and I'm like, why? Then why don't you tell me, Mr. Mini Psych and Train? Because the kid has, not the kids. He's a man. He's a man. But like, it's like man. It's like the level of God. I'm like, my mouth. I have like, again. I just woke up. So people have to bear with me a little bit. Um, yeah. He's very good with like knowing emotional stuff. Like he's very good. Like he has a talent for it per se. I can really say he does. He's been very intuitive and very compassionate, and usually compassionate anyway. Usually, I don't know what happened to him. I just don't know. I really don't. I really don't. I just don't. But you know, I wish it would. I wish you would change back. Whatever's going on. I don't know. Whatever it is. I mean, people. No, it's just crazy. But yeah. So this bag, and he was like, I think I know why. And I'm like, tell me, Mr. Mini Psych, please. I actually love to know, because even I'm not that sure. He's like, because you're super sentimental, and that really is the truth. I mean, I tend to a lot of times wear my heart right about here, fit it right above my bicep. But no, really, right on my sleeve. I do. It's not an exaggeration. And that just kind of made me happy that I mean, that's the truth, and so. And I miss the guy, and my birthday's coming up, and it really sucks. It really sucks. But yeah. Anyway, what was it? What was the other thing she gave me? Oh yeah, that was the other thing she gave me. I forgot about this. Speak of dragons, all some reason things a warrior. Why I don't know. I will sort of, I don't know, more or less get off because he. It's just it's crazy. Like I, you know, how we are in the past can shape who we are now. It doesn't define who we are. It doesn't define it by any means of the imagination. And I wish this guy would realize that. Because people are capable of changing. People are capable of changing. And it just really sucks that fucking damn it. But yeah. So like I said, she gave me this card too, and yeah, but so it God, look at me, ridiculous. But then again, you know, I guess to not feel emotion is to not be human, I suppose. It really isn't, so amazing. Like I said, if I didn't have 3 close friends, it wouldn't suck. Probably would. Now it still would. It wouldn't suck as much. That's the difference. It would be. It'd be the best thing I could ever. Best birthday present I could ever ask for. Best birthday present I could ever ask for. Anyway, but yeah. My girl also gave me this. What the hell is this? It's Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. And ghost rare, so it looks pretty badass, you know. It's a pretty cool card. Got you know, pretty sweet. If it wasn't for his edition, which kind of disappointed. I was like, come on, babe, really? I've said her name in videos, which I'm kind of regretting. I didn't mean to say her name because, like, I don't really like giving my girlfriend's name to just everybody on the internet, basically. Well, everybody, the 15 or maybe sometimes 20 people who watch these videos. But still, it's not gonna give you know. I don't know. That's why I really didn't give away the other guy's name either. I don't like doing that. It's a matter of privacy. It's not, you know, obviously, because most people don't really, you know. I'm saying. I mean, I'm sure if I refer to them by, well, my girlfriend doesn't have a YouTube name, so that's she doesn't have a YouTube that like I told you before that I know of. So there you go. But yeah. But yeah, Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand Ghost looks pretty cool. So yeah, she gave me that too. That was like, she's like, I only gave you a little something, Chris. I'm like, you gave me enough. Okay, I wasn't complaining. So there you go. Those two smexy dragons. I mean, I do love my dragons. Hell, I have a Stardust right here that I pulled out of in fact, they reprinted that in the Shadow Spectre Special Edition. Is like amazing. Because he's really, for those who know Stardust, his effect is like amazing. But yeah. Yeah, I guess to not have emotions, not be human, but I don't know. I just don't know. So, oh yeah, but I just want to show off those cards and sort of show off those Joey's World for you people a little bit. And then go off on an emotional sort of. I don't even know. Anyway, yeah. But I was really happy she gave me those, so. Alright, guys. 7865. Go try and wake up a bit more, and, yeah. I'm gonna probably just, enjoy this wonderfully cold weather. How, I don't know. I have, whatever. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. So, this is MD865, and I will sign out of here, and people, I apologize, this video is rather long, but hopefully you can watch all of it. Bye.